Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm here to talk to you about the differences and resemblances between photosynthesis and cellular respiration. One important fact to know before I start is that cells need to make ATP to use as energy. So always keep that in mind throughout this video, and I'm sure I'll repeat it a couple times. So first off, what is cellular respiration? Cellular respiration is when an organism breaks down glucose in order to make ATP, or what it's going to use as energy. And then photosynthesis is what an organism uses to make glucose. Now there's two different kinds of reactions to keep in mind. Cellular respiration uses a catabolic reaction. A catabolic reaction uses energy to break down complex molecules into simpler ones. It produces energy and it breaks down polymers into monomers. So that might be an easier way to think of it. You're taking the large molecule and breaking it down into a smaller one. An anabolic reaction requires energy, and you're building polymers in the making. Another way to think of it that's a little simpler is that small molecules are built to make larger ones. So photosynthesis is an anabolic reaction, while cellular respiration is a catabolic reaction. Right? And we're going to take a look at the cellular respiration and photosynthesis formula and how it kind of has these different similarities. Okay, so when taking a look at this picture from the Amoeba Sisters video, which is actually the best explanation I could find for the two formulas to be kind of connected to each other. This is the best way to take a look at it. So here's the cellular respiration formula, and you can take a look at the reactants, which are here on the left side. This one's the photosynthesis formula. You are going to first take a look at the reactants in the cellular respiration formula, right? So these two reactants are glucose, C6H12O6, plus oxygen, or 6O2, and then come over to the products on the photosynthesis formula. And we have C6H12O6, glucose again, and 6O2, oxygen again. Alright? And then taking a look at the reactants for photosynthesis, you have 6CO2 plus 6HO2. So you have your carbon dioxide and your water. And then when you look at the product of the cellular respiration formula, you also have carbon dioxide and water. But in cellular respiration, you're also getting ATP energy made as a product. In photosynthesis, energy is provided by ATP. So you don't need it in this formula here. In cellular respiration, oxygen is consumed and carbon dioxide is released. Right? So oxygen consumed, carbon dioxide and water is released. Right? So let's think for a moment. Right, so a great question to kind of ponder is, can one process occur without the other? Can we have cellular respiration without photosynthesis? And the answer is yes. So obviously humans, or not so obviously, so humans, us, are not photosynthetic and need a food source in order to get glucose. We get this through food and other resources. We cannot create it ourselves. However, plants actually are really a lot cooler than humans because they can do photosynthesis as well as cellular respiration. And what they'll do is they'll use photosynthesis during the day and take in the sunlight and create all of that glucose that they need. And then at night, they use cellular respiration when they no longer have that sunlight to make their glucose, to make ATP to use as energy and continue to grow throughout the night. But yeah, so this was a super fun project, and thank you so much for listening, and thank you for my COVID extension. COVID is not great. Have a good day.